Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is Umar bin Suhaimi. So I'm gonna explain about our company, which is BIOTECH Innovation Company. So the introduction is the type of our company is a private company where we will provide biological consulting service, provides training programs, conducts research for various agencies or companies, performs environmental management controls, and also is a technical advisor on issues related to terrestrial biology. So all the services that we offer are certainly free from the environmental issues, and also the care of the environmental itself is mainstay of our company, moving as a biological consulting services company to agencies or companies out there that need our service, especially in issues relating to terrestrial biology. So we more focus on government organisation such as city council. That is our main target. So we will provide biological consulting service for this target. So the services that we provide also cover on the field of research on specific plants, animals, or ecosystems where it aims to compile that the data obtained through research conducted, analyze the data, and develop action plans. So now we move to our company logo. So our company is named BIOTECH Innovation Company, as I mentioned, which can be referred to as a company that provides biological consulting services. So our company slogan is join hands to save the environment. So which means our main goal is for always be ready to provide the best service with care for the environment as the mainstay of our company's goals. So the logo we created is based on the word bio, to show that we are a company that prioritizes biological consulting services, and the shape of our logo is inspired by a leaf that refers to our main goal is in caring for the environment. So the blue color on our logo is fortunately a symbol of sincerity, wisdom, sensitivity, and trust, which it refers to professionalism and responsibility in each our services, so that our prospect trust in the way we work. So this has been our source of inspiration in providing the best services to those who need our services. So now we move to our company background. So BIOTECH Innovation Company was established around January 10, 2017 in a partnership consisting of only the people in companies at that time. So now our company has grown with already 15 people involved in the formation and expansion of the organization, including 5 original members. So BIOTECH Innovation Company aims to provide environmental consultation services. So this is because of a sense of responsibility our company to the environment. So BIOTECH Innovation Company is a company that is neither new nor old in this field. So our company has been recognized and forged a name as one of the reliable sources in providing consulting services, and also a guide to documentation of terrestrial biology management. So our company has been in this field for about 5 years. So throughout this period, we are truly committed in ensuring our vision and mission to provide the best services, and our esteemed customers is our priority is achieved. The services we provide are user friendly and also environmentally friendly. Even though it has only been 5 years in operation, our company has gained many experience and achievements. We have collaborated with several stakeholders such as Ministry of Energy, Science, Technology, Environment and Climate Change through development and training programs. So this was held with foreign countries, which is Brunei, Thailand, Singapore and Indonesia in 2019. So the cooperation was also established with the Ministry of Housing and Local Government in 2017 in order to discuss matters related to urban infrastructure, management and land development. In addition, we have also collaborated with environmental partners under the auspices of the Department of Environment in 2020 for the Earth Day celebration with the theme Climate Action. We are very optimistic and work hard in ensuring that every service we do is in accordance with the rules and regulations that have been set in order to create the best services to our valued customers. We'll also be ready to provide each of our experience and expertise to clients who need our services, especially in the field of biological consulting services. So now we move to our vision and mission. So as you can see, this is our vision, which is to be a recognized and trusted environmental planning advisor and biological consultant. So our mission is to provide the best biological consulting services and other planned projects. The second one is to provide the best solution and support with professional services to our customers. And the last one is to assist in identifying and analyzing environmental issues. So our slogan of our company is join science to save the environment. So BIOTECH Innovation Company has been operating at BIOTECH Innovation Company number 4 Jalan Intan Indah, section 32, 40,460 Shah Alam, Selangor. So our company has developed our website to make it easier for our esteemed customers to access the website. Customers can access our website at this link. So here all the information about our company has been displayed. Of course, the interface of our website is easy to use, more efficient and user-friendly. So we have also provided an inquiry forum for our customers to ask through the website, and also email if they are interested in getting our services. So they can email us at this email. So besides of Shah Alam Selangor, we have covered for 4 states, which is Perak, Pahang, Negeri Sembilan and also Sarawak. So the headquarters of BIOTECH Innovation Company is located, as earlier I have mentioned, in the Shah Alam Selangor. So this is our office location. So we have been operate from 8 AM until 5 PM. So this is our office phone number, the fax number of our company, and the email. Also the registration number of our company. Now we move to the branches of BIOTECH Innovation Company, which is from the 4 states that we covered. So the first one is Pahang. So this is the address of our branches at Pahang in Kuantan. So the email and also the number telephone and number fax. So we move to the second one is Perak. So this is the address also, which is we operate at the Ipoh. So the third one is Negeri Sembilan. We have operate our branches of company at Seremban. And the last one is the Sarawak. So the Sarawak is at the Kuching.
Assalamualaikum and have a nice day everyone. You all can call me ZARIFUDIN, and right now I'm going to explain the objective that BIOTECH Innovation has set up for this proposal. The overall goal to be achieved in this RFP is that through the collaboration of BIOTECH Innovation and Shah Alam City Council, we have set the highest achievement is to develop the Shah Alam urban area. Based on some of the listed objectives, BIOTECH Innovation applies the use of detailed plan, ongoing maintenance plans, and important documents to the project. The first objective that has been set up by BIOTECH Innovation is to solve the issues of fire hazards in the town. As many know, fire hazards are risks that will be faced in every area, especially in urban areas with high population density. Therefore, our company, BIOTECH Innovation, set the objective to collaborate with the Shah Alam City Council as one of the efforts to resolve the issues of the fire hazards that exist in the Shah Alam. The next objective in our proposal is to plan for a vegetation management in the town. The management of plant areas in the town provides attractiveness to the community. The qualities found in each plant management will help realize the stated objective. BIOTECH Innovation aims to make Shah Alam an area with an attractive landscape for the community while adapting the function of the area in reducing the immediate fuel load. The third objective is to review the benefits of the project that influence the impact to the environment. The objective of biotech innovation is to ensure that the projects implemented have a positive impact on the environment. Several positive impacts have been identified and listed, among them maintaining urban progress in plant management effort and reducing immediate fuel consumption.
So now we move to the management section, which I will introduce you about our top management. So BIOTECH Innovation Company was founded by Muhammad Shafiq bin TUKIJAN, which is a graduate student in environmental management at University Technology Mara UiTM. So as the founder of our company, he has been appointed to hold the position of Chief Executive Officer of our company. All project and activity in the company will be observed and also supervised by him, which is his job. So next, the position of finance project or finance manager was held by Muhammad Nor HAFIZUDIN bin Muhammad FUZI. So his job is to ensure that the company's account management runs smoothly and the financial flow is in the best and most stable condition. So he will also determine all profits or loss in the company. We also have an expert in process engineering and analytics, which is Muhammad ZARIFUDIN bin Muhammad NOSI. So he is the one who will model the analytical measurement with a good understanding of basic metabolism and physiology. Is used to integrate this model against chemical and environmental engineering. We also hired an expert in the field of biodesign, which is Umar bin Suhaimi, which is myself in our company. He is responsible for managing and designing project based on the biological and environmentally friendly concepts for customers who need our services. The last one is Muhammad FIRDAUS bin YUSAAK, who is an expert in the field of biological system and engineering. Also be hired to work in our company. So he will be involved in ensuring that biological system are in accordance with a discipline based on engineering principles, with an emphasis on natural resources that are used sustainable in various fields. He will also work with Muhammad ZARIFUDIN Muhammad NOSI in ensuring that issues related to terrestrial biology get the best biological consulting services. So now we move to our job description. The first one is Muhammad Shafiq bin TUKIJAN. So the roles are as CEO. So he will in charge of a specific project. All plan, budget, oversee all documentation is under him. Ensure that all projects are finished on time within the scope and also the budget. Ensure that all allocation for the project is enough. We move to Muhammad Nor HAFIZUDIN bin Muhammad FUZI, which is financial project. So responsible for approving or rejecting budgets. Also in ensuring the company can make it profit as possible. Next, assessing financial details and also the managing administrative budgets. So the third one is Muhammad ZARIFUDIN bin Muhammad NOSI, which is process engineering and analytics. So he will making inference and decision based on data obtained from process system, monitoring operating process, and also maintaining the smooth of the process of a project carried out. So we move to Muhammad FIRDAUS bin YUSAAK, which is biological system and engineering. So he will create the system that supply the good work product. Also can assist under the process engineering and analytics, and also focusing on the best engineering solutions for a sustainable environment in meeting the ecological needs for the community. The fifth one is Umar bin Suhaimi, which is biodesign. He will be perform design work using specification and ideas to develop biomade designs, enhancing bio-based artificial technology innovation. And the last one is ensure that the design of a project is based on environmentally friendly. We move to Muhammad Zamir bin Ibrahim, which is the renovation designer. So he will consulting with the project team and determining project design preference and expectation. So designing, he will designing and renovate the place of consulting service to be held. And now we move to Eriko Mike Gambang, which is the head of operation management. He will be responsible in ensuring the smooth running of the overall strategy. Also ensure compliance with the rules among members. And the last one is compile strategies that have been discussed at the top management to be distributed to the other members. Now we move to Nor Amira Binti Ahmad Sabri, which is Assistant of Head Financing. She will update financial spreadsheet with daily transaction, prepare the balance sheets, and also track and reconcile bank statements. And the last one is provide administrative support during budget preparation. So now we move to Kevin Mendoza, which is the risk manager. So he will conduct a detailed risk assessment of the project to be carried out, responsible in managing threats that arise to the organization or company, regulate and manage legal risk through appropriate review of company procedures. And the last one is create a risk management protocol so that the business of project undertaken is controlled in a way to limit the risk. So now we move to Mary Jane Watson, which is the practice manager. So she will managing the day-to-day operation of the practice, hiring, training, and supervising administrative staff, and also ensuring our practice complies with organization of all company regulations. And the last one is conduct training session to the customers. So we move to Muhammad Faid bin Roslan, which is the evaluation manager. So he will maintain the relationship between the company and program partners, as well as other stakeholders. And the last one is ensure all aspects of the program or project must be complied with relevant requirement and laws. So we move to Ahmad Haikam bin Halim, which is the facility manager. He will managing the functionality of the office system, has a so that we has a harmonious environment. He also will managing any refurbishment, renovation, and office move. He also will maintenance of the building to ensure that our health and safety standards and legal requirements. So Susanti binti Awang, so she is the human resources manager. So she will responsible for formulating strategies with the executive management team on the goals of a project and organization. So she will increase employee morale by implementing the engagement practices. So the last one is submit recommendation on the purpose of solution to company policy changes to the executive team. Next we move to Fahmi Daniel bin Muhammad Noor, which is the healthcare administrator. So he will oversee practice and procedures in the organization on healthcare. Also to ensure that compliance with current healthcare laws and regulation by all departments. And the last one is manage and maintain detailed records of medical supply stocks. And the last one, the 15%, which is the Siti Haja binti Ahmad Jamil, which is the secretary. So she will welcoming and attending guests on answering all their questions. The second one is manage phone calls and ensure the best online services to customers. Document every minute of meeting and resolutions. She also ensure company related details are up to date. Record the end of the financial year of the company. And also the last one is coordinate meeting and visits. So this is our project description of our company.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So my name is Muhammad HAFIZUDIN bin FUZI. So I will present about the project schedule and the experience of our company. The first is for the project schedule. The project will start on 1st September 2022 until 31st August 2024, which estimated 2 years. So the schedule of the activities and duration of the biological consulting project had been carefully compiled as shown in Gantt charts. There were diagram, work breakdown structure, and responsibility metric for reference to Shah Alam City Council. So we will explain it more detail in our Microsoft project. So for the experience, our company has a lot of experience and achievement over 5 years of operation. Among our company's best experience is in 2019, we had been partnered with Ministry of Energy, Science, Technology, Environment and Climate Change to conduct the development and training program among members countries with Brunei, Thailand, Singapore and Indonesia in addressing cross-border haze issue and implementation of sustainable forest management. So this project is one of the largest and most challenging project we have ever handled. In addition, our company also have made collaboration with Ministry of Housing and Local Government in 2017 on urban infrastructure management, land development and solid waste management since the company inception until now. So, in addition, we also have made collaboration with Rakan Alam Sekitar under the auspice of the Department of Environment to celebrate Earth Day in 2020 with the theme of climate actions. It is one of the efforts to reduce the destruction of animal and plant species by raising the public awareness of the importance of the environment and the effect of global warming, which is expected to achieve national plans and policy to protect the animals and plants, especially endangered, by providing measure, creative ideas and innovation in an effort birthday in order to gain public response on the importance of take care. Next, for the basic facility and equipment, our company have many facility and equipment to make sure the project runs smoothly. We have a computer or laptop for the documentation and presentation during the program. We also have phones to make communication with the stakeholder easy, and we also provide printer for documentation and report of the programs. We also have fax machines to send hard copy of the documentation to the stakeholder. We also have a high-speed internet connection to make sure the information or things we need we can get it faster and easier. So we also provide microphones to enhance the communication during the programs to deliver the message and information smoothly. We also have provide camera to take photo of the program for the report. The special of our company is we have provide training module for the customer that join with us about the environment training. So this module will make it easier for staff to understand the training that will be delivered. We also have a speaker, banner, flyers to make sure the communication during the programs run smoothly. It also to attract the attention of the public and agency involved about the awareness of the environment and the importance of take care of the environment. So these are important to deliver the information of the program to public and agency involved. So for the office supply for the communication purpose, we have pen, paper, stamps, whiteboard for during the project schedule. We have provide the job description to make sure the Shah Alam City Council know the flow of the projects during 2 years. So this biological consultant service are estimated to the duration is 523 days. And the person will fully in charge during this project is Encik Muhammad Syafiq. So this project we have divided by 6 sections to make it more easy to we can detect the advantage and disadvantage during the program to make sure the program runs smoothly. So we have the first section is environment risk management scope, which we will tell about the environmental management, such as safety management, environmental monitoring, and the impact of the environment management. So for next, we also provide the consultation. So the consultation, we will consult with the staff about the painting consultation, ecological consultation. We will also send our staff to attend the consultation with the city hall. We will also send our staff to project presentation and consultation with the city council on the project review and consultation that request by planning director. And the third section is we have project inspection. The project inspection to make the observation at the site. It is important to make sure the project or the outdoor training runs smoothly. So next, the next section is project review. So for the project review, we will tell about the considered trees. We also have the revision with the staff to make sure that them understand what had been delivered by our service. We also provide biological assessments, native tree protection assessment, biological section, and project report review. So at the last part, we have report and project closure. So for the report, we have provide to City Council about the financial report, review and evaluate the report, project report requirement, documentation to the City Council, and report finalized. So next, for the project closure, we will make sure final project audit to make sure the budget that we had spent not over the budget. So we also will provide the project documentation report and final assessment to City Council in order to make them satisfied with our service.
I am Muhammad Shafiq, and I would like to present about our technical section of the project. We concentrate on what of the typical entrust to the project managers, such as environmental risk management scope, budget management, project inspection, and stakeholder contract. The proposed approach by Biotech Innovation Company is to enhancing the biological consulting service for the planning department that is related to the terrestrial biology. Our company also proposed to contribute toward understanding the scope of biological service provided, especially from the public organization, by spreading the awareness towards consultation services offered, especially toward the corporate businesses. This will help to balance the interrelationship between the development and sustainability. Next, through the biological project, our company also has the environmental risk management scope. All of this scope are arranged for the success of the project by the setup through the multiple environment risk management scope. For the site, the steps that are needed to be identified for the project. Priorities that explains the environmental assessment that is needed to be achieved, and create the task list to be done. Each of the tasks will be completed, therefore, within the period stated in our benchmark. After that, the next approach of Biotech Innovation Company also will promote the significance of enhancing the understanding of biological service by hiring the ambassador as the face of the company. The ambassador will influence through the project in the same time in the expert of environment field. This will help to increase the level of concern, to spread the scope and understanding about the biological services, and also it will help the client to view on how the crucial it is in complying with the right procedure in biological consultation. Last but not least, our company also approach on the site inspection for the biological service. This is for the assessment of the project, for the project inspection, for all of the activities that are needed to be done and evaluate for the biological service in our company. By the site inspection, it will effectively respond on the problems and occur in the project site. Therefore, the occur in the site will be reduced and easy for our company to identify the solution through the site inspection. Our company has listed the cost section for the run of the project. The cost is the value of the money that has been set up on this project, which is include 7 group of cost section, that is labor, material and equipment, subcontracting and consultant, operating costs, overhead, training and escalation. For the labor cost, the CEO salaries for 1 month is 4,200 ringgit, that is equally 100,800 ringgit for 24 months. Next, the financial project manager salaries, that is 3,500 ringgit for 1 month, that is equally 84,000 ringgit for 24 months. Next, for the process engineering and analytic manager, biodesign manager and biological system and engineering manager has the same salaries for 1 month, that is 2,500 ringgit, and it is equally 60,000 ringgit for 24 months. For the employees, the salaries of each employees is 1,500 ringgit for 1 month, and the total of 10 employees that involved in the project, that is equally 360,000 ringgit for 24 months. For the total cost of labor cost is 724,800 ringgit for 24 months. Next, the material and equipment cost, that including the sanitizer, lab clothing, glove, face mask, face shields and training model, and also banner and flyers that has been need to be used in the during the project, that is equal 11,800 ringgit for the cost. Thirdly, the construction and consultant cost, that is involved the insurance cost for 15,000 ringgit. Secondly, the ecological consultant for 5,000 ringgit, and hygiene cost for 20,000 ringgit. So the total of the subcontraction and consultation is 40,000 ringgit. Next, for the operating costs that involve machines, safety equipment, and biological tools and trees, is totally 17,500 ringgit for the total cost. After that, for the overhead cost of the project, that is utilities, that is totally 16,800 ringgit for the total. And for the training cost, that involve the employees in the organization that involved in workshop is totally for 20,000 ringgit, and a fees and certificate is involved 12,000 ringgit. Secondly, the outside biologists that is invite for the training that is cost 25,000 ringgit, and the fees and certificate cost is 12,000 ringgit. So for the total of training cost is 69,000 ringgit. Next, our project also involved the escalation cost, that is estimate escalation of cost for 20,000 ringgit. In the project also has the contingency cost, that is the management contingency reserve, that for 10% from the total budget, that is totally 100,000 ringgit. Last but not least, the overall expenditure for the project cost, labor, material and equipment, subcontraction and consultant, operating costs, overhead, training and escalation is totally 899,900 ringgits. And lastly, for the management contingency reserve is 100,000 ringgit. So the total of the project is 999,900 ringgits of the cost.
Okay, Assalamualaikum. My name is MUHAMAD. Today I will present about the risk analysis. Firstly is risk identification. Risk identification includes collecting all the possible risks that can be arise in the project. This is because if we can identify the risk from the earliest stage of the project, we can find the alternative way to avoid the risk and thus making the project process to become smoother. The second risk is risk assessment. The risk assessment is presented as a way of examining risk in order to avoid, reduce or otherwise manage and handle them better. Risk also can be defined as the probability of an adverse outcome based on the dangerous agent, exposure and potential. So this risk involves determining the possibility of the risk occurring and the level of impact that the event will have on the objective of the project. The third risk is on the risk response planning. In all program or project, complexity and threat are undeniable, which reinforce the essential role of project risk management and project performance. The risk of response planning requires the preparation of future risk response method to decrease or eradicate any risk to the project, but also turning to improve the result, as the project should be less impact or zero impact to any living thing on the earth, such as environment, society and minimum. Okay. Finally, risk management and control. Follow up on activity in contingency situation, track residual risk and recognize new risk in the execution of the project. The purpose of risk monitoring is to determine if risk response have been implemented in the same way as scheduled and risk response action are as productive and intended. I will present about the control system. Okay, first is planning and schedule. It is a tool that communicates the tasks that must be complete in order for the project to be complete. The operational manager must decide which projects are more important and prioritize them in order to settle and arrange them in a way to make it easier for employees to stick to the timetable. Okay, second is cost estimating. The cost of the project has a significant impact on its success. The financial management may estimate the amount that will be spent for the project by calculating the cost that will be required and there will be no excessive expenditure that would be negatively impact the company financial situation. Okay, third is earned value management system, a project management method for assessing development and progress of the project. This is very effective strategy for keeping the project under budget in terms of both time and money. Okay, fourth is performance measurement. It is an objective measurement used to guarantee that the intended goal have been met. This process entails gathering, evaluating, and or reporting data about an individual, group, organization, and system performance. Okay, next is cost control. One of the most important aspects of the project management is cost control. Project managers are expected to monitor project expenses on the regular basis to ensure that they remain within a project budget. Okay, the last is risk management. The process of discovering, assessing, and controlling potential danger to organization and project or event. The project leader or management must be aware the hazard and risk that may be arise and establish a contingency plan to deal with them. Okay, that's all from me.